First Interaction Team, Springfield, Missouri.
Hi, my name is Amelia Cox.
Hi, my name is Susan Nautic.
Hi, I'm Kathy Bloss.
Hi, I'm Jerry Spalding.
Hi, I'm Erin Lundgren.
Just being comfortable with asking open-ended questions was one of the hardest things to get over, and being prepared with an answer. So just practicing really helped me overcome that.
Transitioning from rapport to engagement, and realizing that engagement is truly the way that the card member can trust you, knowing that that's what they really want. I think that was the biggest thing.
One of the biggest challenges I faced was learning how to ask probing questions and feeling comfortable with that. I overcame it by listening to the customer and what they were saying and making my questions relevant to that.
Well, I think the biggest challenge was learning to talk to our customers in a different way with those bridging questions, and how I overcame that was just by kind of like experience, really, touch and go. You know, the customers reacted to it so well that it became easier and easier and easier to ask them those bridging questions.
I believe the customers are benefiting from the pilot because they no longer view the card activation call as a necessary waste of their time. And not that all of them did, but a lot of them would just call in to activate their card, go on autopilot, so to speak, and then once they get the card activated, there was a bunch of questions that they wanted to ask, but were either unable to or forgot to. And this allows them not only to show that we care about their business, but we allow them to have questions answered at that time, and also show them how their card can benefit them in ways that they probably never expected.
Well, I think the customer experience has been phenomenally changed here at Chase Bank. I think that the biggest change is probably because of the way we feel towards our customers are completely different than the way we were reacting to our customers before. So I think the customers see a big smile through the phone when they're talking to us.
I think that the card members are more educated in the benefits of their card. By using these open-ended questions, we're finding out what is important to that card member, and they understand the value in their card.
I think that the increased spend proves that the trust that we're getting from the card member and the loyalty that the card member feels. These are two of the things that are key to a successful business.
I think just educating our card holders, that makes a positive impact. Just they see the value in their card and also in the service that they're getting. So that creates a relationship with Chase, and when they have that relationship, they're going to tell their friends and family and even increase their own business with us.
The company has changed their whole philosophy in the way we're handling our customers. Sometimes in my mind, when I'm interacting with the customers the way that we do now, I kind of almost feel like I'm sitting in a little office instead of a call center. And I think it's become, people really feel like they were happy that they called, and when they hang up, they're happy, and I can feel it.
I believe that the benefit for Chase is it allows the relationship that we're having with our card members to start off on the right foot. It gives the card member the sense that Chase cares about their business, wants to know what they're interested in, wants to know what they value in their cards and what they're spending, and how we can make their card work better for them with whether the products we offer or the benefits, and make sure that they know how to take advantage of all of them.
Well, the First Interaction team has made a positive impact by increasing spend and customer loyalty. We've done this by increasing spend and lifting that by 13% after 30 days from the customer speaking to us.
I love it just when the card member gets that aha moment, when they realize what their card can do for them. It helps me feel like I made an impact on how they're going to use their card.
Being part of the pilot, it's changing the way that Chase does business. Our everyday business being right there, proving that it can be done and proving that it really works.
My favorite part of being a member of the First Interaction team is knowing that I have impacted the customer's spend and how they use the card. Just listening to the customers over the phone, having an aha moment when they realize that their card has more benefits or value in it, makes me feel great.
An aha moment is hearing that the card member understands, they know that they can get a benefit from using this card, and they realize it, and you know exactly what they're going to use that card for.
I think that probably the biggest thing that I would say to other team members is to relax, get over those barriers, those walls, the way we used to do it, and just be yourself. Make it fit into the way that you would talk to a customer or a friend when they call in. And I think the customers react just phenomenally. It's unbelievable.
By participating in the pilot, I've learned that my actions and voice does have an impact on how the customer uses the card.
The thing I learned most is how to start a conversation that is two-sided instead of just information dumping. It sounds simple enough, but it actually takes practice. I mean, you can information dump and they're not going to really pay attention to what you have to say, but if the conversation is two-sided, you'll know, number one, that they're paying attention to you, and number two, that you're able to provide them with services that they may not have that would be really beneficial to them.
Well, the competitive edge actually gives us an opportunity to have that conversation with the card member about what they actually have in their wallet. And knowing what they have and what we have, we can really give them the true benefits of why they need to use our card.
I think the competitive edge tool is helpful. I find it is more helpful when the customer is calling back to have their account serviced, and then we're able to see the holes and where the customer is not using the card, and then pull out that competitive edge tool to compare the cards and show the customer the value in our card compared to the other one.
I think that the competitive edge tool is a very powerful tool. I found it more beneficial when we were taking the service calls, when they were doing the return calls, because you can see the past statements and how they've used the card in the past. That way you can kind of use that as an upper hand to find out how they're not using our card and give them a better understanding to why they should use our card.
We appreciate the opportunity to provide feedback about the First Interaction team.
Thank you.